you've got some sort of drive in you that says, I want to compare myself, I want to compete with other people.
Yeah.
And so you've stopped skating. What then leads you into powerlifting?
So there was a bit of an overlap because, so this is again a little bit like heavy backstory, but like with ice skating there was like a serious pressure to be like really skinny, really small, because it's like you want to have your line, but also like people wanting to skate with boys, and the boys in ice skating aren't particularly strong. So like, and I'm already tall for a girl, so it was like.
So they've got to lift you, so you need to be light.
This was the thing. So like to get beyond like a European level and to compete at like Olympics, you had to have a boy partner. But there's like 3 boys who ice skate. Most of them were like, do you know what I mean? Like there's not many, they're not like sort of like common.
It's not a big sport for boys, is it?
But it's like massive for girls. So it was like for girls, it was like scrap over like the 2 boys that you've got. But and one of the ways was that of like doing that was like everyone had to be there sort of really super skinny and super tiny. So that when a boy became available, they'd be able to like lift her up.
When they became available. So the lesson for this is if you're a 15-year-old lad and you want to meet girls, ice skating, get good at ice skating and they'll come flocking towards you.
It was so jarring because the boys were so bad. A lot of them were so bad, and they'd have like tryouts with like 30 different girls, and these girls are leagues above them, absolute leagues above them, and they'd be like, yeah, I don't like her, get rid of her. And I'm like, she's like 10 times the ice skater.
And they could afford to do that.
Yeah. I believe recently they now allow same-sex ice skating couples. So they so you could have like girl pairs. So I don't know what that's going to change for the thing, but that would definitely mean there'll be more, because now a lot of girls could just like do like girl with girl ice skating and get to like Olympic level and not have to worry about these like guys that were like tiny, a lot of them.
That makes a lot of sense to have same-sex in a sport like that where there's such a disparity between like the participation.
How many there are, because that was the thing. Like if you look at like the couples British, there'd be 2 couples every year because there was only 2 boys. So you'd have like 1 and 2, and then 3 on the podium would be empty. And they sorted they're off to Worlds because there's no one else, and they just wouldn't even be that good. The
hidden world of figure skating. This is like the figure skating podcast. All the stuff we didn't actually know about that.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, so that